According to the EPA, indoor air pollution may be a greater risk to health than air pollution outdoors. Secondhand smoke is responsible for approximately 3,000 lung cancer deaths every year among non-smokers. The EPA says the air in our homes and offices is up to 5 times more polluted than the air outdoors.
Everyone agrees indoor air quality is a major problem.
You know, it used to be when you heard about air pollution, you thought of smokestacks and refineries. And while those are still a major problem, it turns out that the air inside your house is potentially even more polluted. It's being called the greatest health risk of the 21st century. Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to introduce you to the solution, a revolutionary patented appliance called Fresh Air.
EcoQuest Fresh Air technology is technology based on nature itself. For thousands of years, outdoors, nature has done a really good job of keeping the air clean in spite of what man has done to the environment. We've taken natural technologies as natural as the sun, and harnessed the power, technology speaking, put it into our Fresh Air technology to bring fresh, clean, pure air indoors and to help make environments just generally fresher.
Oh, you cannot believe how fresh my house smells all the time.
This thing has totally solved my problem. I mean, completely. It's absolutely amazing.
He smokes cigars.
Occasionally.
People used to walk into a room and say, "Who's smoking cigars?"
She's always talking about these people. I've never heard anybody say that, but I guess now they don't smell it anymore.
For nearly 2 decades, EcoQuest has been the pioneer in indoor air and water treatment, creating the world's most unique and effective air and water purification technologies. Fresh Air by EcoQuest has been given Certified in Space designation by the Space Foundation, which recognizes America's foremost companies who incorporate space-age technology in their products.
As far as the Space Foundation's view of EcoQuest products, we think they're terrific products. I've been using one in my home for over a year now. We just placed an order for enough units of the Fresh Air product for this office, our headquarters, and we'll be running units in our DC office as well as our Florida office.
You're probably well aware of the growing number of indoor air filters that are being made available to the public. You see them in magazines or on television all the time. And while air technology has become more effective, it has also become more complex. After all, do you know the difference between an air filter and an air purifier? Well, even if you don't, you can be sure that your lungs do.
Well, I bought one from TV. I'm pretty sure you know which one. It's like, I'm not gonna mention any names, not gonna go there, but it was that great big huge one that's everywhere. Well, first off, it was a huge dud. I mean, it was huge and everything, and I'm expecting all these great things, but nothing.
Then I got a Fresh Air. What a difference.
It works. I mean, which is a big thing that was important to me because I have 2 dogs, and I think you can imagine the smell, but all that's gone now. I could not be happier. I mean, you walk into my house and the smells are gone. There's nothing, nada.
Well, we put ours in the bathroom.
The bathroom, I mean, that's just one of those places that's where you want to start.
Yeah.
You know, kids roll through there with all the little fungus from school.
We have 3
kids. They are a handful of just big balls of germs, you know.
Well, after I retired, I took up oil painting. It's my new thing, right? But no one told me about the smell. And then a friend loaned me one of those Fresh Air units. I'm telling you, you can't smell anything.
Tired of smoke and odors in your home or office? Then ask for a free, no-obligation 3-day trial of the Fresh Air by EcoQuest today. Fresh Air is radically different than air filters on the market. Why? Because it's not an air filter, it's an air purifier, and it works. It actually helps clean the air. In fact, EcoQuest's patented radiant catalytic ionization system uses the same process developed to scrub the air clean in the NASA space program. Fresh Air by EcoQuest is considered by millions to be the world's best air purifier, and you can try it for free. It's patented and carries the industry's best warranty. Just contact the EcoQuest dealer who gave you this program and tell them you want to try the Fresh Air in your home for 3 days. There's no obligation.
It looks cool, it works great. It even has a little remote control, and I just love it.
I also love it that it's so lightweight. It makes it very easy to move if I need to, from the kitchen to the bedroom, back, whatever.
I put it up there, high, and I use the remote if I want to turn it up or down. I usually run it on high overnight and then turn it down a little while I'm working. It's totally simple.
The power of the fresh air is truly remarkable, especially against smoke. Take a look at this test. Our purifiers replicate the way that nature purifies the air using ionization and oxidation. This is filterless technology, so there are no filters to replace. We replicate nature's process of purifying the air with ionization. The ionization takes smoke out of the air and causes the same freshness that we feel after a thunderstorm. We are filling this living proof with smoke to show you how the ionization works. This antenna sends an energy wave 60 feet in all directions at the speed of light, and it creates ions everywhere it goes, both positive and negative ions. This effect repeats itself many times each second, keeping your air fresh for every breath 24 hours a day.
The air is cleaner, and the odor's gone.
Yeah, the odor has definitely gotten a lot better.
With fresh air, seeing is believing. For this test, you'll simply need a slice of onion. The purifier should be turned to its maximum position and the fan control turned to its low position. Take the slice of onion and rub it on the back of each hand. Place one hand in front of the grill of the Fresh Air by EcoQuest so that you can feel the air moving against the hand, and the other behind you for approximately 90 seconds. After 90 seconds, you'll notice that the onion odor is still present on the hand behind your back, and the odor from the onion should be completely eliminated from the hand that was in front of the Fresh Air by EcoQuest.
I did the onion test, and it worked. I just couldn't believe it.
We believe in this product so much that we want to show you how great this product is with a free 3-day in-home trial of the Fresh Air with no obligation to buy. That's right, 3 days in your home or office to try this remarkable product. Prove it to yourself. Find out what millions of people already know, that this truly is the best air purifier on the market today.
Yes, my friend was a dealer, so she brought it over for me to do the 3-day trial. After 30 minutes, I knew I wanted one. I loved it. I still do.
Well, we got it on Tuesday.
And he wrote a check on Wednesday.
That's right. I had to have it.
I am very pleased with my Fresh Air. I would recommend it highly. In fact, I told all my friends about it. It's easy to use, it's simple, and it works just fantastic.
Now, Dr. Marsden, tell us how this works from a scientific standpoint.
There's actually two things going on here. One, there is what's called an ionization effect, where particles that are suspended in the air are precipitated down onto surfaces. And the second scientific effect is really based on UV energy. UV kills bacteria and harmful viruses and so on. And when the particles, whatever they might be, fall onto a surface, they're then inactivated through the effect of UV energy.
All right, now, Michael, how does EcoQuest Fresh Air technology deal with indoor pollution?
Well, as Dr. Marsden shared with us, first our goal is to remove the particles from the breathing zone. Indoor air pollution, you look at a ray of sunshine coming through the window of your house, you see all those little speckles floating around. That's not air. The sun didn't make those little speckles. That's air pollution. So our first goal is to remove the particles from the air. We have scientific studies that show that we can remove the particles, whether it's dust or dust mites or whatever the particles are, from the air much faster than gravity. Secondly, we use the Fresh Air technology, 5 different strategies found in our Fresh Air machine to destroy the contaminants at the source. That's very different than an air filter. We actually send the solution to the pollution, sending a purifying plasma from our Fresh Air machine into the environment, rather than trying to take all that pollution to a filter somewhere.
Contact the EcoQuest dealer who gave you this program and find out more with a free trial by trying a Fresh Air by EcoQuest in your home with no obligation.